We are adding integers. So our expression is -7 plus 5. Using my highlighter, the first integer is -7. The second one is +5. There are several ways you could do this. So the first way I could do it is I take out 7 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The second one is take out 5 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's something called zero pairs. What are zero pairs? It's when you have a positive with a negative. When you put a positive together with a negative, they cancel out and become zero pairs. So this is a zero pair. 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 All of these cancel out. We are left with what? -2 is the sum. That is one way you could do it. Another way you could do it is using a number line. You begin at 0, so you put a dot at 0, and move blank units to the left. -7, negatives are to the left of 0, so I move 7 units to the left. I draw an arrow. Then I move 5 units, 5 is positive, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where did I stop at? To the right. And so where do I stop at? I stop at -2. So that's another way. Let's practice another example. -4 plus -4. These are parentheses. These are not absolute value bar. The reason why we use parentheses, if I had written a problem like this way, is this easy to read? I don't think so. But when you put parentheses around it, can you see the two numbers easily? The two integers? I can. So let's take out my highlighter. The first integer I see is -4. So I'm going to highlight this first integer. Then the second integer is plus. I'm going to add -4. This adding is not necessary because when you put like for example, whenever I write a number like +6, isn't that just 6? So we don't need this positive. So it's -4 with -4. So I'm going to use my drawing. I take out -4 and I add 4 more negatives. Does anything cancel here? Do you see any positives that make a zero pairs? No. What's left? The total answer is -8. Using a number line, we could show this. You start at 0, put a dot. So -4. You move 4 units to the left because negatives are to the left of 0. So I stop there. Then I move 4 units, -4 again, to the left again. Okay, where do you find negatives? To the left. So, and where does it stop at? -8. And that's how you add integers.